The Wire star Michael K.Williams has been found dead of a suspected heroin overdose inside his luxury Brooklyn penthouse. The 54-year-old was discovered unconscious and face down in the living room of his Williamsburg apartment by his nephew on Monday afternoon, a law enforcement source told the New York Post. A doorman subsequently called 911 claiming Williams was unresponsive and felt cold. Medics rushed to the scene, but declared the actor dead at 2:12 p.m. Williams' nephew went around to the apartment complex to check up on the star, who reportedly hadn't been heard from in several days. Heroin was said to be found on the star's kitchen table, and drug paraphernalia was allegedly discovered elsewhere in the apartment. A police source told the Post, "No foul play is indicated, there was no forced entry, and the apartment was in order." However, Staci DuPont, who is married to the nephew who found Williams' body, told DailyMail.com that she did not believe reports the death was drug-related. "That's not factual, we don't have anything more to say at this time," she stated. She went on to pay tribute to Williams, saying he meant everything to us. "He was a wonderful, beautiful, loving person. He'd give you the shirt off his back. He was always there to help anybody who needed him, whether family or friends. It's a great loss to us." Williams was best known for his role in the hit HBO series The Wire, which ran from 2002 to 2008. However, he also won praise for his role in last year's drama, Lovecraft Country, for which he is currently nominated for an Emmy Award for Best Supporting Actor. The Emmys are scheduled to be held on September 19, and Williams was a hot favorite to take home the gong. Another of his nephews, Arvance Williams, told DailyMail.com that his famous uncle was excited about jetting to Los Angeles to attend the awards show in less than 2 weeks' time. "I was just with him, I just bought him some fabric so he can go to the Emmys, to put under his blazer. He just got nominated for an Emmy, and he was going to LA, so he was real excited about that," Arvance Williams stated. Williams shot to international fame playing gay stick-up man Omar Little in The Wire. President Barack Obama once described The Wire as his favorite show and Omar as his favorite character. HBO released a statement following news of Williams' death, which read, "We are devastated to learn of the passing of Michael K. Williams, a member of the HBO family for more than 20 years. While the world is aware of his immense talents as an artist, we knew Michael as a dear friend who was beloved by all who had the privilege to work with him. We send our deepest condolences to his family for this immeasurable loss." Williams is survived by an adult son named Elijah. The star was last linked to actress Tasha Smith, who last shared a snap of herself with Williams late last year. Meanwhile, nephew Arvance Williams told DailyMail.com that he was meant to travel with his uncle to Pennsylvania for Labor Day weekend, before their plans changed. "You guys know him as the actor, we know him as Uncle Mike. We love him," he stated. "My uncle was such a sweet person. A lot of the characters he played as mean and gangster, it was a joke, because he was totally not that way. HW was a sweetheart. A very gentle person. And I just look at some of the stuff he was doing on screen, and I would just laugh because that's totally not him." Williams was born in East Flatbush, Brooklyn, and spent his childhood in the projects surrounded by drugs and violence. As a young boy, he was sexually molested. He told the New York Times that experience left him confused about his own sexuality and caused him to be withdrawn. On the eve of his 25th birthday, in 1991, Williams attempted to intervene when a group of muggers jumped one of his friends. One of the assailants pulled out a knife and slashed him, leaving him with a long, distinctive scar down the front of his face and neck. Williams eventually enrolled in New York City's National Black Theater, and kickstarted his career as a dancer, scoring parts in music videos by Madonna and George Michael. Williams made his film debut in 1996, appearing alongside Tupac Shakur in the film Bullet. 3 years later, he played a drug dealer in Martin Scorsese's Bringing Out the Dead. He also landed a brief cameo in the HBO hit show The Sopranos. However, in 2002, he landed the definitive role for his career, playing Omar Little in The Wire. Williams was open about his struggles with drug addiction. Since the age of 19, he went in and out of clinics to seek treatment. During his years filming The Wire, Williams relapsed. In 2005, he entered a church in New Jersey seeking help with his drug problem. When I came through those doors, I was broken. This was, I would say, around the third season of The Wire, Williams told National Public Radio in 2016. I was on drugs. I was in jeopardy of destroying everything I had worked so hard for, he stated. Williams struggled to stay sober during the remaining years that he filmed the show. He recalled meeting Obama while high on cocaine at a campaign rally around the time the show wrapped in 2008. Hearing my name come out of his mouth woke me up, Williams recalled in an interview with the New York Times. I realized that my work could actually make a difference. Despite his ongoing drug struggles, Williams enjoyed continued success following the conclusion of The Wire. From 2010 to 2014, he played Chalky White on Boardwalk Empire. He also appeared in films including 12 Years a Slave, Inherent Vice, and Motherless Brooklyn. In 2019, he returned to the small screen, starring in the Netflix miniseries When They See Us, which earned him another Emmy nod. Last year, he played Montrose Freeman in the HBO series Lovecraft Country. He also featured in an episode of the late Anthony Bourdain's Travel Channel show, No Reservations. Shortly after news of Williams' death broke, tributes from the actor's celebrity friends started to pour in. Alec Baldwin, Amy Schumer and John Cusack all penned tributes. Williams' The Wire co-star also shared an emotional tribute to Twitter, writing, "The depth of my love for this brother can only be matched by the depth of my pain learning of his loss. An immensely talented man with the ability to give voice to the human condition, portraying the lives of those whose humanity is seldom elevated until he sings their truth. If you don't know, you better ask somebody." His name was Michael K.Williams. He shared with me his secret fears, then stepped out into his acting with true courage, acting in the face of fear, not in the absence of it. It took me years to learn what Michael had in abundance. Elsewhere, director James Gunn tweeted, Michael K.Williams, in addition to being one of the most talented actors around, was also one of the kindest, sweetest, most gentle souls I've ever met. This is heartbreaking. My thoughts are with all those who loved him. I felt so lucky to have known him, and we were all so fortunate to have enjoyed his incredible talent. He burned so very bright. Rest in power, MKW. You will forever be the king. Former NBA star Rex Chapman tweeted, devastating, the talent, what a life and career, one of the best television characters of all time.